Well, hello, I'm Robbie Powell with Grape City, and I'm here interviewing the .NET Rocks guys.
Hi.
Carl Franklin,
Hey.
Richard Campbell. Grape City is the combined forces of Data Dynamics and Farpoint Technologies, and I understand you guys have a lot of experience with Farpoint's main product Spread and with Data Dynamics' main product Active Reports. Can you guys give me any of your feelings about these products and how they stack up in the market?
Yeah, I know. I've used Spread way back in the day. Back in the COM day and the ActiveX
I
day.
go all the way back to VBX.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
And you've used Active Reports, and I've used Active Reports.
Sure.
One of the things I always liked about Active Reports was the Access Upsize Wizard.
Ah, yes. Importing Access data, because everybody started out in Access.
Right.
Back then in the day, anyway, building reports that way. And then eventually they found out that, well, Access has some pain.
Yeah, it
and
has
if you
a little
actually
pain.
want to build an application that people want to use, you're going to have to get your reports out of Access. They look nice. You
Right.
just can't get to them.
Right.
And plus, some other people were using that other product that starts with Chris. and
Don't
ends
say
with-
the C word.
Yeah,
Don't
my
be
friend
saying
Chris.
the C word.
Yeah. So, and talk about pain. There's some pain there.
There's some pain there.
So
There's a whole lot
it's
of pain there.
really great to just be able to have a tool that you can make reports, put them right in your application, ship them out.
Well, and
not
the
worry
designer is an executable. You don't have to mess around with that. And otherwise, it's a control. It just works.
That's right, and that's the goal at Grape City is to make controls that just work to enable application developers to not have the pains that you guys have been discussing. So, what about your experiences with Spread?
Well, to tell you the truth, my experience with Spread were a long time ago. So why don't you tell me what's new in Spread since, I don't know, 1999?
Well, okay, since '99, there's been this thing that came along called the .NET Framework.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and we've of course we've had Windows Forms and an ASP.NET product that have been award winners, satisfied many customers, addressed a whole slew of business needs, and ease a lot of pain. We're currently our Windows Forms product is preparing to release version 5, and we're working on our ASP.NET version 5, and of course also we're in the process of diving deep into the Silverlight, and we're really excited about Silverlight version 4. I mean, it's clear that that's going to make client side things a whole lot easier. Not that that's the plan.
It's always been great that it's just like a drop-in spreadsheet. I want a spreadsheet, boom, there it is.
Run it here.
Not just a grid.
Right.
But a spreadsheet and everything that a spreadsheet does.
Yeah, you've got dashboards, you've got some basic data analysis you can perform. Essentially, you have an embeddable spreadsheet platform that application developers can put in their applications and expose the familiarity of Excel, because most business users are familiar with Excel, and so the adoption of an Excel in your application, that makes the adoption rate of your product much higher.
Some people would say, why not just use Excel? But then that requires Excel. So then you don't
And
have
all that
Office on that
interoperability
machine.
problems.
There's another dependency that you have to deal with.
Yeah, and how many people actually enjoy programming in VBA? I mean, and so having full programmatic control of an embeddable Excel platform in your application, I mean that's a lot of power. I mean dashboards, all kind of corporate and enterprise type solutions can be addressed with Spread.
And Silverlight 4 just announced here, obviously. I'm sure you guys are going to just jump right on that.
Oh,
You probably already have.
Yeah, we're very excited about that. We have a product that we internally refer to as Cornerstone. That is going to be the foundation of our UI Spread components into the future, as well as being a component by itself. So we're really excited about Silverlight 4, and we're definitely going to be in that game.
So with all this stuff about, with all these reporting tools out, of course, Microsoft Reporting Services and all that stuff, why would somebody need to use Active Reports today when all that stuff is just there?
Well, the customizability. You have that big issue. You have also the footprint and size of the outlay of money. How much is it going to cost you to support SSRS? How much is it? How much is going to be involved there?
That's SQL Server license you're talking about.
That's right. And that's not
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
So that's a big section, big chunk of it, and plus we like to think that our support is worth a whole lot. I mean, both companies, Data Dynamics and Farpoint Technologies, have based ourselves on supporting our customers, to the infinite level.
That's no minor point. That's no minor point. I mean,
Absolutely.
you can't just pick up a phone and call Microsoft when you have a problem.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's sad, but that's absolutely the fact. Yeah.
Now, Spread and Active Reports, by far the most famous products that Grape City makes, but you guys aren't done there. And I'm thinking about the analytic tools.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, some phenomenal analytics tools that may not be as well known to most people as Spread and Active Reports, but it's one of those products that once you've seen it in action, you want it in your application.
It's a custom control that essentially does this complete business intelligence analytic engine that an end user can customize and just sort of pull up queries and in cubes and pinpoint and all sorts of different ways that you can visualize the data, and you just keep adding variables to it, and it's just amazing in a custom control, which is a very odd thing because you'd normally think of this as a big money item, IT. You know, people pay $100,000 for that kind of thing, and yet you put it in a control for how much?
I'm not the money guy. So I can,
Right, but
It's a few $100s.
It's a few $100s. Yeah.
But and yeah, you hit the nail right on the head. It's visualization. It's visualization and being able to have an intuitive UI where you can just drag items around and you're pivoting your data along multiple axes. So you can go as deep as you want to uncover trends, to discover gems hidden in your data. So that is the power of DDA.
And once again, don't embed Excel.
Right.
Don't try and work with Excel to do your analysis. Have it right as part of your app.
You can't ship Excel with your app.
No.
You have to depend on it. You have to know that it's there.
So get it all in your app.
In the right version. So what else is new? What else are you guys working on that you're proud of these days?
Well, as I've said, we're continuing our spread product line, and as you can imagine, maintaining, supporting, and advancing a spreadsheet, that's no small thing to achieve. And similarly with reporting, right now we're still going through the aligning and all of this, the acquisitions that Grape City has done, and we're all coming together. A lot of synergy there. We're really excited. More resources. We're both small companies, so now we're coming together, and everything's going real well there. And we're really looking at the Silverlight initiatives and hearing about this codenamed Dallas product. This is very exciting to us. You're talking about massive amounts of data in the cloud, and what are we? Spreadsheet and reporting. What do you do with data? You put it in spreadsheets, you analyze it, and you report. You make reports out of it. And data analysis, you analyze it. So how can you have a better comprehensive answer for Dallas, for any question anyone has about Dallas?
And you guys are right there. We're right there. So, Richard, you got to get on a plane.
Yeah, it's time to go home.
Time to go home.
It's been a long last.
It's been a good conference.
Been a great
thanks,
show.
guys.
Thank you a lot.
Thanks for your great products.
Thanks a lot, Robbie. My pleasure.
And supporting .NET Rocks through all these years. It's means a lot to us.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.